I mean, I know it's that bad, whatever. But I wanted to talk about something, and I'm really like paranoid right now because I have a cup on my computer, and I'm afraid it's gonna like fall over or something. I've already experienced spilling water on my laptop, so I don't even know why I put it there because I don't have anywhere else to put it. That's not. Anyway, trying to do this real quick, but I just want to talk about something that I really hate. So yeah, it's just those my glasses too big glasses. I need to get new glasses because they don't really help at all. But anyway, so I hate it when people label me. Not even like I hate the whole label thing in general. Just like, oh, you're smart. I don't know. Just I don't like any kind of labels. But I hate it when people try to label, maybe not even just label, but like like categorize me. And what I mean by that is like categorize me in the same category as like other people my age because everyone isn't the same. Like everybody isn't going to do the same things. Everybody doesn't have the same goals, and everybody doesn't need to do the same things in order to be successful in their life. And I feel like, especially at this time in my life, that's kind of a thing right now. People are like, oh, you're 18. You should go in college. Or even after I, finish my test, they're like, oh, are you going to go to college? Are you going to go to school or whatever? And then I'm just like, I'm saving money for cosmetology school. And, most people are like, okay, that's cool. But I know some people are like, okay, then what are you going to do with that? Now, the thing is that my parents are actually pretty good about it. My dad, it's kind of taken him some time to understand it, just because he doesn't understand the whole like world of cosmetology and like the beauty industry and stuff. My mom is more like she understands more, I guess, because she knows some people who do makeup and all that. I mean, she still thinks, I would make more money if I go to college and like do early childhood development and stuff, but she knows that this is what I want to do and that she believes that I'll be able to accomplish it. She believes in me, um, so she's not like, oh, you need to go to college and stuff because she knows me and she knows that I'm just a different kind of person. And, there are a lot of people who just aren't. They're just not gonna go to college. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm never gonna go to college because I'm not gonna say that because you never know. In the future, I could possibly go to college. I mean, I'm not totally against it, but right now in this time of my life, for one, I don't have any money for college, and for two, I don't have any interest in anything that really like has to do with college. Like, I want to go to cosmetology school. I want to get a job in the beauty industry. I want to continue doing that and building from that. But if I think about college, I'm like, what exactly do I want to do there? And what exactly would I be willing to spend my money on? That's like the biggest thing. What would I be willing to spend money for 4 years on? And that's another thing too, is 4 years is a really long time. And I'm not the type of person who likes to stay in one place for a long time. Like, we've been living here for like, how long have we been living here? We've been living here for like 3 years or so, and we lived in Delaware for like 7 years, and then we lived in California for 7 years, I think. Um, but yeah, I moved a lot, and I just don't like being in one place for a long period of time. So I don't think I would be able to take it if I just had to stay there and like spending that much money on something that I'm not even sure that I want to do. It's like, how does that make any sense for me to do that? Like, oh, you go to college to figure yourself out. I don't need to go to college to figure myself out because I already know what I want to do. Why would I go somewhere where I don't know what I want to do to figure out what I want to do when I already know what I want to do? I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. And it's just really annoying when people think that you have to do certain things in order to get to this point, in order to do this and do that. Like, anybody who knows me, like, my best friend knows this, my mom knows this, they know that I'm just a really different person. Like, I did not want to go to high school. I didn't. Okay, that was around the time when I started getting sick more too, but it was a combination of that, and also I just felt like it just wasn't what I was supposed to do. It just red flags everywhere. It just wasn't for me. So, um, yeah. So, and I mean like public school or whatever. But, so yeah, I didn't go to school. So she was kind of like, oh, I guess. I'm like going off track, and I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, I didn't go to high school, so I guess that's kind of where it started me being. Well, then that's not where it started me being different. It's just like that's kind of the more obvious thing, I guess. But like people who know me, they know that I'm not going to go like down the typical path of like someone my age, like 18-year-olds, going from elementary school to middle school to high school to college. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I, I just go with whatever feels right and whatever I feel like I'm being pushed towards and that I feel like I need to do, and I feel like that would benefit me in the long run with what I want to do with my life. Like, everything I do for a reason. I'm not going to do something for no reason, and I feel like going to college would be for no reason. And I don't know. I hate it when people question my actions. I hate it when people question my actions. They're like, why I want to do something, or they're like, oh, you're wrong. You should do it this way. Because I know what I want to do. I know how to do it. But I have these stupid roadblocks in my way of being like, oh, no, you shouldn't do it like that. You should do it this way. And then I'm like, just shut up, please. Why don't you just wait until I actually do it? And if I fail, feel free to come to me and be like, I told you should have done it that way. Feel free to give me other options. But right now, I really don't want that. And don't tell me that I'm wrong, because if I'm going to make mistakes, I'm going to make them on my own, not with you. Like, it's just going to be me alone. So it, it's irrelevant to you. And I didn't ask for your help anyway. I hate it when people ask, I hate it when people try to give me advice when I didn't ask for it. Like, I love giving advice, but I always make sure to ask people if they want my advice before I give it to them. Like, I don't just be like, hey, this is what you should do right now at this moment. And I hate when people do that to me. People always do that to me. I'm like, shut up. Especially people who don't even have their lives together. I'm like, you're telling me what to do with my life, and you don't even know what you want to do with it. Like, seriously? You really think I'm gonna listen to you? You really think I'm gonna take anything you say seriously? Because you you see what you're doing, and you don't even know what you're gonna do tomorrow. So, I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit farther ahead than you are. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just ranting and rambling. This is the story of my life, and I look like I'm bald. This is what I look like with short hair, guys. Isn't that cute? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I just wanted to ramble a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my cookies and watch some more YouTube videos and freaks and geeks and edit all simultaneously at the same time, because this is what I do when I multitask and I'm just. Anyway, so I'm gonna go now. I haven't vlogged in a while, so this is mainly why I wanted to do this, and I just like needed to talk, so that's what